wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Tigers of Memphis taking on the Bisons of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20s.
You're right, man. Is that right? That's wild right there. Damn, do I want this nigga out here for real? Oh shit, like I said, we finna get right, man. Hate to break it to you, buddy. But you're out of there. Damn, Young is hurt, man. Chase Young, man, he hurt. That's one less person you got worried about. Damn. You don't think so? Damn. Who did I just move, bruh? Whoa. Yeah. Alright, man, I'm ready for you, boy. Ready for you, boy.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
52 blaster.
And now a design run with Jefferson. 7 yards there on the first down.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there.
Oh, buddy, you're in trouble.
Come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why they want that like that?
Down the left sideline. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series. Let's go.
That's the last one.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy.
Oh, my God. Trying to fucking tear his ass up.
Out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
You're going to have to go for
Give
3.
him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He caught it, bro. Why can we never knock the ball off?
They're able to convert on
Got
3rd
that
down, and that
KO.
sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook off and set up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
You think you're gonna win? Oh, shit.
Pitcher out here, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Woohoo.
And the return is he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Ritter back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
He got hit.
A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about it getting it done? Proud of him.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bisons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a
chill out, man.
And that flag accepted.
Damn, that shit covered my shit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Still kicked it hard. That's crazy, bro. They need to chill out. I nobody ain't said nothing to them about that shit.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That shit on a field goal is crazy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being...
Hey, that's your last big run. That's your last one, bro. I be fucking up. That's your last one, man. Yeah.
On to the second quarter. Memphis in possession of the football.
You be fucking up, man.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Nigga,
they'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving.
Yes, sir.
The football, it's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. So that play, I mean, it was
yes, sir.
Up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
They hand off to their big tight end. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Ritter headed right off the edge.
I tried to do it.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
That shit wild, bro, because I've been pissed.
The risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turned it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. Are you handing the ball off inside, or are you just keeping it yourself? Are you pitching to your trail guy? And sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into the ball on the ground. Fortunately enough, they weren't able to return it for a touchdown.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn.
He's got his target.
That shit's sickening, bro.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
Man, goddamn.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Second and 5. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third down and 10. He'll look to throw.
Uh-huh.
Open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Well, some complimentary football there. One side, your defense forces the fumble, and then they drive it down the field. Now, obviously, Charles, they wanted the touchdown, but at least they were able to drive it down and get 3 out of that.
Yeah, now we'll have to see how the other sideline responds because they had plenty of time during that field goal to think about that fumble and how they were going to react. What are they going to do when they get the ball back and try and make things a little bit better for their team?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Ready?
And they'll run here with Jefferson. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Yeah.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Wow. What the fuck ever,
He
bro.
has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Tigers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point forthcoming. It's good to make it 17-7.
You a ugly dude, bro.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Looking deep now for McCoy. And this one is incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
So good, bro.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about
dang, I can't see this either.
An onside kick attempt.
He caught it.
Does its job.
Fuck.
Able to secure it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he worked down inside the 45.
Hey, out there, Black.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and
Brought him
held
out of
their
there.
ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Whoa!
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Well, partner, we know they came
What you doing?
down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side
What you doing?
That's super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with
bruh.
fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Hunt the goddamn
Sure
ball.
Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
You said you're so
And
fluffy.
how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Right.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Wow.
At the 6-yard line. Touchdown.
I wish.
Trey Palmer with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the
That's
game.
crazy right there.
And the Tigers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle.
This ain't our season.
It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's free going down the left side.
Ah, man. What the
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
I don't know what to
understand
do.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ritter with it after the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Going play action. Ritter.
Always me, man.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to
Always
what we're
me.
capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity. And
nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bisons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Man, that shit is fucked up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Perfectly timed kick. What kick? Wow, that's crazy.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Out to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Looking to throw.
Damn.
Incomplete. Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On now is the punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That's pulled in at the 32. A solid stiff arm. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47.
So
will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I was really trying to throw it, dude. Got open.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
It's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy.
Bruh. Oh, my fucking God.
That's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Ritter to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bisons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3.
Damn, he's not coming back. Dang, here we go again. I fucked all the way up.
They will send this one away.
Yikes.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
I don't want to spam that onside kick shit, man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at 49.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get this just to the 47.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right.
Why is that? Like, bruh.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Like that.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do the math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Come here.
On first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss.
Clamp, do it. Oh my God! Why the fuck was he still moving? Oh my God!
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That that's a real we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go.
Scared.
Now back to throw.
Let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but
You said what?
and as a result, possession switches hands.
Whoa.
Houston's offense already at the line set to get going. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, that's out of bounds. Damn, he caught that bitch, though. Damn. No, hell no.
So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Here's Ritter. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the field.
We're definitely seeing some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Ritter off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think if they're trying to get several plays off in quick succession.
Oh, fuck.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Gave you too much time, boy.
Touchdown Brown. And the Bisons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make
Gave you way too much time, man. They got to
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
My coach wanted to come up from over there and smack you right there.
I believe the referee's
What?
been buzzed.
What the
they
fuck?
want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here.
What the fuck they talking?
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yikes, bruh.
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit.
Let these niggas
scan the crowd, see if
man.
any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here comes second down. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's
Let's go. Worry about bumping my nigga.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything.
Weaving through traffic and running free. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. And not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
What you think you're doing?
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
I'm getting it this time.
Should do it.
Me.
Garrett Stingley picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We got to have two hands on the football as they run on first down. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Bisons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Point after here coming up. And the lead is up to 18 now. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one gets the way. It's covered up by the hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
And that's inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to 3. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type...
Oh. Niggas be getting injured like fucking, bro. Young ammo. Fucking left guard is injured. That shit greasy.